When you hear people talk about doing 100% seller finance deals, know that it's not the norm. And in fact, a red flag would go off for me if you saw someone selling their business and they're financing it 100%. Probably means there's red flags in it. There's probably means there's a lot of risk in it. Think of it another way. I really want seller financing to have some skin in the game from the seller's perspective, but it's not as powerful as it used to be. Up until June of 2025, last year, if you had a seller not take a payment on your seller note for 2 years, you could use that portion of the seller note as your down payment, meaning you could come up with like next to nothing in the deal. That changed in June of 2025 when now they have to not take a payment on that portion of the loan on your seller note for 10 years, equal to the life of the SBA loan. Now, I still have students able to get this, and they do it predominantly in one way. You have to almost always offer over asking price by 5 or 10%, and then put that 5 or 10% as the seller note on standby for 10 years. And it's really then a win-win. I negotiate that basically the seller, you're going to get more than you asked for. You're still going to get the same amount of cash to close, but now I don't have to come up with the 5 or 10% because that's going to be used as a down payment. I come up with a lot of other creative ways, but that's one of the main ways I'm still seeing that deal, type of structure get done and used as your down payment, even though that rule has changed and really started to stop most of people doing that, but there's still ways to get it done.